We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change there, called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Murphy is there, but this will land untouched. Glavine has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. 1-2. Here it comes. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third.
So digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
2-1.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting second.
Up next for the Rangers, Nick Madrigal. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A play at the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. So next to the plate for Texas, Alex Bregman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's inside. That's the ball.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Bench has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses But with him, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. So striding in, Sean Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Griffey Jr. leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 11. Shortstop, Jimmy
Fouled away.
Rollins.
Comes set, the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. So striding forward now, Dale Murphy, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nick Madrigal.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Nick
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Madrigal.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Bagwell in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
First baseman.
Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And no one will track it down. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2-2.
Misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is in the air out to left field. Griffey's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Griffey. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One ball.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One run, just one hit, one error in the game for the Mets thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw, and he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Three and one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
The left fielder, number 30.
Settling in now, Ken Griffey. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. And the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. The pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next up from New York, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit.
Now that second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A 1-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
One run, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now a curveball misses inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Tanner Rainey takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
I'm set with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Bagwell. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Junior.
1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Johnny Bench. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The left fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
To the plate now, Dale Murphy. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for third. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Three runs already home here. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Up next for the Mets,
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Popped him up. Madrigal over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1. Strike two swinging.
One ball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And there are two away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Now that's popped up. Bagwell has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 5.
Standing in, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. This is foul right side. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Emilio Pagan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's up.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Lifted in the air out to left. Heading after it is Murphy. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Mets used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Castillo gets the W on the mound. Tom Glavine takes the loss.